Now, okay, yeah, triple threat. I think the mission that, if you're just going for EXP, that you can probably safely end on, but actually beat it before you do, is the one with all the slimes, because you get lots of EXP there. Lots. Okay, so here we go. What am I doing here? I'm going to build a bomber. Yes. Then we're going to move this guy forward. And we're going to move this guy here. And we're going to move this guy here. And we're going to try and bomb that thing as quickly as possible. You know what? Let's go ahead and send these guys forward, just because. That's really annoying about the sea level below, is that we're actually going to probably lose some infantry. Okay, I can't move them forward. Fine, be that way. And here he comes. I actually think I needed a tag power for this, so it may have made sense to destroy those Neo tanks. I mean, Mega tanks. This will be interesting to say the least. Okay, so let's go ahead and destroy this thing. Hopefully we can. In one turn, good. I think that kind of saves it. Alright, so what do we do next? We just keep things as they are. End, please. Relatively as they are, actually. What's going to be crux to my thing is that I need to take advantage of the AI for being kind of dumb. What's going to happen is we're going to go and move this over this way. And we're going to move this guy right here. And then they're going to send in a jet to kind of go at my bomber, but they won't be able to, so yeah. And then the stealth fighters will just sit there and die because they'll run out of fuel. It'll be hilarious. Don't really care for what else is going on. Let's just go ahead and end. Let's see. Sorry for all the coughing. I don't know what happens when I'm recording. Probably because I'm talking non-stop or something. I don't know. It's okay if I lose the battle up there. There's no way that they can win. Yep. Have fun with that. And yes, it's going to spend its stealth fighters fighting my guy here. And that's okay. Alright, and now that these stealth fighters have, or these fighters have sat there, they're not going to move at all. It'll be hilarious. Okay, I'm going to lose some more guys. It'll fill up my star power, though. And that's just fine. It's going to take several turns for them to run out of fuel, though. Yeah, go ahead and destroy my guys with your ships or something. Now for the stealth bombers. Okay. And okay. But this fighter's not going to be moving. And yeah. So now, you know, the only reason that these fighters can't attack my bombers is because there's guys there. That completely makes sense. Fine with me. I'll keep it, what's his name? Javier for now. Thanks. Thanks. Go and destroy all my infantry. I don't care. Now he's going to shuffle around his stealth fighters maniacally for a while, and that's okay. In fact, I'm almost out of attack power. That's pretty cool. Okay, come on, hurry up with this. Yep. Okay. So now we're just gonna pretty much wait until they run out of fuel. That's what we're gonna do. And then they're just gonna crash and burn and die, and then I'll fuel up my bomber, because my bomber will not run out of fuel that quickly. Let's go ahead and end. And I will see you in like 20 days, because that's about how long it takes, or at least day 20, I think. Day 17. So they have like just a smack roll of fuel left. They're gonna crash next turn. I have enough that I'm not going to crash next turn. I can just refuel up my airport and be just fine. So we're going to do that real quick. Crash. Crash. Alright, perfect. And yes, my infantry did take some damage. I forgot that you need to go this far, actually, in order for their battleships to not attack you. Yeah. So now that that's happened, let's go ahead and refuel. Perfect. And I don't really care for destroying these ships down here. I mean, they need to go, but they're going to run out of fuel all on their own anyway, so I'm just going to go ahead and refuel and attack the tanks upstairs. In fact, it may make sense to actually just fly way over here, destroy the wall, and then start sending this guy on his way. I think that might be what I'll do. Yeah, let's make it that. Actually, I think I may just send the guy up and around. That makes the most sense. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll destroy this wall first and then destroy these tanks and stuff. We don't need to do it for tag power, though. It's also a little safer for him, too, because reasons. Well, here's the reason. Because if he's in the mountains, then the battleships can attack him no matter where he goes. They'll have a way, and it sucks. So we're kind of trying to be careful here. Boom. And, you know, I'm not really a fan of this, but we're going to go to heal him up a bit while I fight these guys. Meanwhile, I'm just kind of waiting for the sea things to run out of resources, run out of fuel. Alright, you're gone, Mr. Neotank. It's probably going to give him enough star power to attack me or use his power or whatever. It doesn't matter. It's not going to help him that much. Oh, yeah. Knuckle duster. And if you say so. Yep, he sure showed me with that. Okay, let's just go ahead and keep destroying his stuff. I guess the Knuckle Duster did save his Neotank. No, it didn't. Alright. I'm going to start sending this guy up here. It's okay if he only has 6 health. Fine with me, really. Keep sending guys in here. Yeah, I'll destroy them for you. Actually, I'm going to send him back. Not to heal so much, but because I need to, I'm going to need to refuel my bomber soon. And if his Mega Tank is the thing that's left, I don't know. I don't really mind using 200 funds, 400 funds to fix him up to max anyway. It's okay with me. You gonna Knuckle Duster again? I have a feeling that's what he wants to do, but he can't. Alright. Almost out of bombs, in fact. Oh, of all the problems to have. Okay. I think I can safely destroy the rest of him. And this bomber will be just fine able to go back and refuel, and then he'll come back and race the infantry to this end here. Gwar, 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 and stuff. Knuckle Duster again, and that did kind of sort of nothing. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's going to kind of save his unit probably a little bit of health in the end, but come on, I'm still winning here. Alright, come on, one more round. Then I have to run on over and stuff. I don't really like his theme. Sorry, Skull Grim, but Grim's theme isn't all that good. Okay, so you start marching. And I'll see you later. I'm gonna go refuel. Now, ordinarily you can also just send him across the mountains, but that takes an even longer time because he can only cross one mountain per day. Unless he's a mech. And he's not a mech, so that's not going to happen. Yeah. That's pretty much all I had to say about that. So I prefer just to go up around here. Yes, that means I'm going to have to confront the pipe runner. I'm fine with that. Everyone's fine with that, in fact. It doesn't matter which airport we go to, but I like to be as far away from the ships as possible. They scare me a little. One thing I noticed is that you never tend to build sea units in these survival campaigns. I mean, you can if you want to. It's just not really something you do if you want to be efficient. So, there's that. No, you go up there. You have my permission. And I've once sent a guy through the mountains early, and then he got attacked by both battleships. It sucked. And let's just keep going. Now that the tanks are gone, there's nothing to fear. How far can he shoot? I'm at least 3 days away from that kind of range, so I'm fine for now. I think he might be able to attack... yeah, he can attack planes, so we have to make sure we get to him before he can get to us with my bomber. Otherwise, he might do some damage. Day 32. This is taking quite a while. Probably the longest mission that it will take. Yes. And let's just keep moving. Alright, now we're 1 day away from that kind of range, so let's be careful about this. Kind of slow it up a bit. We also have to be careful for our bomber's sake because he can run out of fuel still. It's okay if he crashes and burns or something. I just want to make sure he gets his duties out of the way before he does that. 2 in front of the infantry. Is that right? That's right. And we can just park this guy down here and he'll be fine too. In a way. And he's probably going to move his pipe runner to try and stave off my attack one more round. Oh, he lost a sub. Ha 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 ha. I'm kind of mean that way. Alright, well, I'm coming for you. And your precious wall joint thing that you're parked on. And destroyed. No, you don't destroy the joint while you're at it too. It's not something that happens. He's got 49 fuel. I don't think he can make it back to an airport. At least not if he destroys the pipe thing first. Kind of makes it difficult for me to say goodbye to him like that, but he's done his job now, so you know we're fine with this. I might just try and save him by sending him back. I don't really care either way. Not to be too mean about it. In fact, what we might just do is maybe I'll just try and take over the HQ real quick. And seriously, 39 health, 39 fuel, 32 fuel. I'll just try and take over the HQ real quick, and we'll just pretend that, you know, once we took over the HQ, all of our planes magically refueled. That's a thing we can do, right? Do you have any sort of range? If he went up 2 units, he would. I can kill you. I think I will kill you. In fact, that would end the mission if his boats had sank. They haven't yet, but you know, they will eventually. They run out of fuel too, and if boats run out of fuel, they sink. I'm not sure how that makes any sense, but alright. Knuckle duster, knuckle duster. Man, I have taken 3 knuckle dusters to the chin on this one. That must be that good. How much fuel you got there, buddy? 15? No, don't go anywhere. Don't talk. You'll be just fine, okay? You'll be just fine. Alright. Sure. Go ahead and shoot the pipe. Get your revenge on it. Okay. Time to take over the HQ over the course of 2 days. I'm just gonna leave you there. He'll live. He will live. Maybe. Maybe. How much fuel you got left? 5? You can't even make it to that last joint. Oh well. Somehow you live. Maybe. Doesn't count as losing it. In fact, I probably should have lost it, because I think you get badges for that too. Speed, technique, pretty terrible. But all in all, okay. Next mission, though, will get us lots of EXP, because I think it's the slime mission. And the slime mission is the one we want. Okay, so this one can be a little messy. If we can close off his factory ASAP, then it's fine. Yeah, here we go. The gooping. I love this mission. I wish I could just play this mission over and over for EXP. I've created Oozium. Oh, what a terrible name that is. What kind of fool named it Oozium? I'm going to call it All-Consumium. Yes, that's it. All-Consumium units. Attack. Now, we're Javier, so that means that we will have a very good time here with all these towers. So I'm just going to go ahead and build an infantry on every single street corner. I think what else I might do is I might build a recon. Just to come on over. Oh, you can't make it. Whatever. I'm building a recon. Just to come on over and destroy whatever he makes, if it makes anything at all. And now let's end. And let's see what he does. The ooze moves to its own beat. It doesn't really follow any orders, and it is not affected by Eagle's thing, his superpower. Also, we gotta kind of be careful about that infantry unit there. Gonna probably come on down and try and take this over. Let's make another recon. Let's see. We're gonna kind of move in a clockwise fashion here. I think that makes the most sense. And let's just move down here. As for this thing, we will... Oh, he has pretty terrible movement in the sandstorm or whatever's going on here. Alright then, if you want to have terrible movement, I'm not going to stop you. I made it funny. Alright. So now we have both recons within range of attacking that guy if need be. And need may very well be. Otherwise he gets enough money to start making tanks and stuff. And it's really annoying if he does. But he didn't. So, cool. Alright, now before we attack with anything, let's take over as many of these towers as possible, because they matter. Oh boy, do they matter. By the way, I'm not sure exactly what tower power does. I mean, the CO skill, not the power, not Javier's power. I'm not sure if it makes it so that these things go from giving a 10% attack bonus from a 15%, thus, you know, a 5 percentage points bonus, or if they just make each tower a little more strong. I don't know. I just don't know. Okay, that was not strong enough to destroy this guy in one go. So, I think I'm going to move this here, which will kind of tempt him over here, and then we might be able to pull this off. We'll see. In the meantime, let's just make a few more infantry where I think they'll be needed. It's okay to spend a little bit of money here. In fact, let's make some infantry over here to take over the tower and to destroy Oozium, because they're the best units for destroying Oozium with. And let's end. Here they come. Alright, he hasn't built any tanks yet, which is good. I do not like him making tanks, Sam I am. Cool. Beans. Let's go... Oh, I probably should have taken this over first. That might have made the difference. There's no way for me to destroy any of these two guys without losing my recon unit. Let's see. It's going to earn 4,000, so he's probably going to build a tank here. I might just tag power up. That's probably what I'm going to do. So let's get everybody into nice positions of wonderfulness. Or something. Before we attack, let's tag power because he triples the effect of the towers. Before anything else, really. Yeah, I think we're just going to tag power now. The only time you have to worry about when you tag power is if Eagle is your first guy and you're trying to get a triple move out of the way. Because his superpower actually lets every unit move twice. And don't worry, that does not affect Ooze at all. How much damage do you do now? Ho ho! I could two-shot these things now. That's good. That's really good. I mean, I'll go with it. Boom. Not bad. Not bad at all. I have a feeling that this might not be a stupid idea after all. Yeah. Love the tag power theme for the allies. Recon, how much do you do? Not to the infantry. That's okay. Yeah, I kind of want to give it some priority there. Dun, 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 dun. I can still reach you. Yes, I think this will be the thing to do. And you? Can't really do too much. That's alright, though. We're coming for you, Eagle. I move everybody? I think I moved everybody. I think I'm going to build another infantry, though. Just to kind of make sure that I kill at least an ooze. Change. Grit will not do too great, as nearly as good, but he'll still do alright. You go ahead and take this over. I want it. Thank you. Can you destroy this thing in one go? Maybe. That's a tough maybe. How much will you do? He has a better chance, so let's just go ahead and give that to him. Good. Destroying Oozium. That's what I do. Did that? Nope, barely didn't. Oh boy. Okay. Let's see. Just trying to think of what else I'm doing here. I think I should probably think this out a bit. Let's see. Please tell me that kills him. It's a little bit up to luck. That's the thing. Yeah, I'm gonna go and destroy this last Oozium with this. Ideally, we would like to destroy all the oozes, and that's exactly what we're aiming for, really. It's in the city, so it's gonna take a bit to destroy it. Unfortunately. We want to prevent him from making any units, though, because that makes things really messy. I'm gonna go destroy this guy. Or, you know, make him almost useless. Okay. And I don't really mind losing infantry either. I'm sorry, that's just the way it is. That's war, folks. Yeah, that's why we don't engage in it all the time. I don't have anybody within distance to do that. I think what I want to do is probably just go ahead and kill him and then move the other guy such that... Yes, okay, and then destroy him and then maybe start capturing. And if we can take it over, then I don't have to worry about whatever he does next. Maybe we'll tempt him away with this recon. That's kind of what I'm hoping for. That's all I can do. Oh, and Oozium counts as units, so it's okay if we destroy this guy. And that's what I did. Alright, so now we only have 3 Ooziums left. And a factory, but, you know, maybe we'll be just fine. We'll see. There's probably a more efficient way to do this. In fact, I'm certain there is. Alright, excellent. The Oozium fell for my trap. Checkmate. Oh no. It's not going to affect the Oozium. I mean, it does, but he doesn't move him. I don't know why. I'm thankful, but I don't know why. Take it over. Alright. The win is in the bag, guys. Now, I think we should be able to kill these things with 3 infantry. Eventually. Okay, this one's up to luck. Or we're going to lose an infantry. Just remember that, guys. Alright, good. It's not your fault that anyone died. I'm terrible. And then we're going to kill this Oozium. Yeah, it's pretty good damage for attacking in the city. I don't think we earn any star power for destroying Oozium, by the way. Alright, sad story, bro. Let's see. How much damage are you doing? Enough? Not enough. I'm sorry, I just don't want to lose any units. Any more units. I think losing units to Oozium doesn't count for your star power either. And then we'll just take out this last Oozium. He's worth 20 EXP. If we get a lot of EXP out of this, because I think there's 8 Ooziums. Don't we earn 40 actually? Yeah, I think we earn 40 per Oozium. Which is excellent. Actually, the infantry are doing more damage than the recon. Let's just let the infantry do it. I know it's going to freak them out a little to see something like that on the battlefield, but I mean, maybe they will, you know, get promoted and I can put them in my XCOM force. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, cool. Done. Lots of EXP out of this one. A 5-minute battle got us about 500. Yeah, about 500. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Probably not as good as some war room scenarios. I know, but, you know, if you're going to at least beat the survival at least once, then, you know, you're just going to have to do this anyway. I actually spent 18,000 there. That's pretty bad. Mostly because I wanted my infantry, my recons to destroy their infantry, but I guess that wasn't that important. Okay, single file. One of the missions I do not like. It's cold. My toes are starting to turn bluer than a farmhand on a cod boat. Hey, old bearded one, you looking to start a new ice age? Turn off the snowblower. Is it really that bad? I know there have been some complaints lately, but I sleep with an air conditioner on. I don't actually, you know, sleep with an air conditioner in a pejorative or a vernacular sense. So, you know, I know people who complain about how cold it is in my room. I'm with you, Olaf. I'm not actually all that fat either. We're not going to be grit for this. Whoops. Doesn't matter. We're not going to do anything important. We're just going to hear Grit's theme twice in a row sometimes. It'll be funny. It'll be funny. Now, what's annoying about this is that it actually takes a while. Gotta make sure that we don't walk into the path of any artillery, and we can if we are not careful. So we'll just be careful. And then we'll move the helicopter over here, and we will take out, or we will take over as many comm towers as we can, and then we'll start working on blue. Alright, switch to Javier. Yes, thank you. I'm going to go ahead and skip 20 days to when that's done because it takes a while, okay? It just does. But one thing you want to be careful of is this particular artillery right here, which is ready to strike if you land on the missiles. And you think you'll be safe if you do, but you're not. So we're just going to go right there. I know, it feels like a bit of a wasted turn, but it's alright. It doesn't matter in the end. Let's go ahead and just keep our helicopter fully healed. I know, I keep moving things around purposelessly. Alright, I'll see you on like day 20 or something when this is done. Because there's 5 towers to take over, and it takes a while. Alright, here's our last comm tower. Capped. That's me. Now, it doesn't really matter who you start with, but you want to make sure that you're never on this like land bridge, because then this guy can kill you. So you want to always be at least one space below it. And you should be safe just below the woods, but not in the woods. Yeah, not in the woods. So yeah, let's go ahead and, you know, start working on these guys. They're going to try and move away, probably to the anti-aircraft support, but it doesn't matter. We're just going to take them out slowly but surely. It might take a few turns, but you know what? We'll get through it. Yeah, they're kind of running some of their units away. That's fine with me. I want to attack the top tank first because he's kind of annoying, or he can be. And also, if you ever get down to 0 missiles left on your chopper, then, well, okay, I should probably start from the beginning. The tanks will not actually come up and attack you directly. I mean, they could, but they won't for some reason. Actually, let's move this guy up here to start taking over, or be ready for that missile. I think that's the thing to do. Okay. But yes, the tanks can bring you down to 9, but they won't for some reason. And that's just fine with me. But the thing is, if you ever have just 0 missiles left on your chopper and just have a machine gun, they will gladly try and, you know, open fire on you because they know you're only going to retaliate with a machine gun yourself. You can keep going. So yeah, be careful about that. Otherwise you might get your chopper down to 9, then you're going to have to fix it and lose some gold or something if that really matters to you. And it better. And since our chopper is blocking off the only exit, they can't really escape that well. Ha 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 ha. I'm going to go ahead and get a little closer. Which will give me pick of the litter here. And now I can safely take this missile without being attacked by artillery. Good. He has his superpower, he's probably going to use it. Here it comes. Which will increase his ranged attack by 1. But it doesn't matter. Artillery cannot hit helicopters. It'd be kind of crazy if it could, but thankfully it doesn't. How many missiles we got left, Mr. Choppy? 3. Okay, cool. We're going to aim for the tanks first. Really? Why am I only doing 79 to you? He's not in a city or anything. Oh, okay, he has like 1 star defense. Alright, didn't do enough damage to me to make it matter. Let's finish off the tank if we can, and then go refill on missiles. That's what I want to do. You want to have 1 missile left just so they don't bother you. Just like in real life. Alright, you. I'm going to go right here and finish you off. Thanks. End. Alright, Grit. What you doing? Nothing? Okay. Well, we will start skipping his turn once all his units are dead. I think I went over that once before. Alright, see you later. I'm going to go back to the airport and refuel and rehydrate. Yeah, they're going to move back to the position that they were originally in if there's no threats around. Good for them. I mean, that's not exactly the original position that we were in, but you know, he's working on it. That's also why I don't have this guy parked on there, in case they get any funny ideas. And they will if he uses his superpower. Okay, I don't know why he moved it that far up. Oh, to get it away from my chopper, that's right. Alright. Free fixing from 98% damage to 100 or whatever it was at. This will start running away, this will not. This will start running away. I should probably attack from the above so that way it sends them back down. I don't want them going up. If they go up, I can't really chase after them as effectively. Or at all, really. Okay. Be that way. I'm just going to send them directly up, and then I'm going to send them directly over. That's what I want to do. And yes, if I went 1 more up, I would have lost my chopper. Thankfully, that's not what happened. This mission can take a while. I'm sorry, just how it is. Alright. So I can't strike anybody, but I can block their exit. Kind of mean, but that's what I'm going to have to do. I'm just going to go ahead and do that. Probably skip ahead because, I don't know, this isn't all that exciting. It's just doing what I do. And blue is gone. I'm in extra infantry just so I can do 3 missiles at once. It kind of makes some sense to me. So that's what I'm doing. In fact, it might make some sense to have 4 missiles at once, but we'll see. You only really need 2, but, you know, this is what I'm going to do. Also, I'm going to go refill on missiles because those last guys took some out of me. Okay, so the plan is I want to destroy as much anti-aircraft as possible. Also, when I move this guy up here-ish, this guy should run far enough away that he won't be able to retaliate when I take out his anti-air. So that's kind of what I'm doing. Okay. First I need to resupply. Also, I'm Javier, so, you know, that's good. It's good for me. And end. Don't really need to be Grit for this. Grit would probably help, though. Having a rocket here could probably start taking things out, but then they start running away. I don't know. Okay, so let's move this guy right here, where he can't be attacked, but it will kind of scare this guy away for some reason. Sometimes. It doesn't happen all the time. It's kind of random. Okay, it did nothing. That's fine with me. Okay, so we're going to launch missiles at this guy right here. So that's what we're going to do. Whee! And this will not hit my chopper. Barely won't. And now let's launch this missile. And then we'll attack that. That's good. Now, he's going to spend a turn recombining these two together, but that gives me time to destroy this anti-air. Thankfully. Can you attack me? It says he can. That's weird. It's really weird. I guess I was supposed to make him move or something. Well, let's make him weak. This might have just been a bad idea. Let's find out. Let's find out. I was supposed to make him move first. And here he comes. Yeah, I figured. I figured as much. Alright then. I can missile some more. How much can I attack you for? 29%? I mean, I like the idea. Ish. But I like the idea of launching missiles even more. So let's just send our chopper back, fix it up a bit. I know I said no repairs, but come on. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We just need to take out the anti-air and the rest is cake. Delicious chocolatey cake. I'm not sure where he's going to put the anti-air because it's a combination of 3 units. He's probably going to put it there just to make me mad. How far can the tank go? Not that far, actually. You, go ahead and fix up. Get ready for supper. And, yeah, we'll take out the anti-air. That's my prime directive. Ultimately. I'm fixing my anti-air. Oh, isn't that just great for you? 9 is not good enough. Let's see, how far do you move again? Not that far? Not that far. So I'm just going to move you here, don't launch. Move you here, don't watch. And you'll get yours in time. End. Okay, now it's fully fixed up, so he's going to be sending it back. Yeah, that's what he's doing. That's exactly what he's doing. Okay. That's fine with me, though, because I'm going to launch at least a couple his way. No! I quick clicked because I was trying to skip through dialogue. Thanks, Rachel. You're a peach. I said peach. Okay. That's fine. I should still be able to do this. Just my play is fraught with mistakes sometimes. That's what he does. Okay, so we still have 2 missiles left. That's good. That's really good. And I'm within striking distance. Let's just launch this. And this. At least I didn't launch it at my chopper. That probably would have ruined things even further. But still, wasted missiles, pretty something to cry over, guys. Go ahead and recombine all your tanks. I'll just destroy them in one fell swoop. Actually, no, I won't be able to if they all heal for 2, and then he combines them into a 9 tank. It's not going to be a big deal, but yeah, it's going to take a while for me to destroy. Alright then, here I come. Here comes Deathcopter. He's a demon in flight, and he's looking for something to kill. Day 35 is done. And finally, single file aisle, we get to finish off and say goodnight to. Seriously, I would probably just, intentionally lose here just to get the EXP from the Oozium level. If you're trying to get as much EXP as possible, or as fast as possible. But if you're going for that, you might as well just play War Room and get good at it. I think. Save current data over existing data, sure. I don't remember what mission 10 is, but I do remember mission 11. Oh, the swarm. I don't like this mission. I don't really know what to do here.